Hello. I wanted to do a kind of quick upload. I have some video topics and video responses that I want to get banged out pretty soon. But I wanted to do something kind of quick. Um, so this is going to be about shadow work. I originally did a recording right after the shadow work session. But I was I was dumbfounded the um, at the core belief that came from within me. Um, I will just share some of it, like about 2 lines and the actual core belief. Um, Basically, it's in my shadow work spiritual notes journal. And I'm actually working on some reading stuff right now for myself, a general sort of connection to goddess thing. But let me get to. Okay, one of the things that I wrote was, what does that mean to you? And it sort of streams of consciousness is it. And this was shadow work about victimhood. Um, I have a big problem with, kind of viewing myself as separate, being a victim and self-sabotage. So this all kind of tied in together. Surprise, surprise. Um, let's see. One of them that I was going to read just now, I'm a menace to be locked away. And then it gets deeper. I deserve the bad things in my life. I deserve death. I connected death as being bad earlier, which is why this came up. I deserve abyss, one step below death in my book. And then the last thing was, what does that mean to you? I deserve to not exist. And then that night I thought there might be a possible past life connotation there. So I included it in the notes. And it says, possible negative past life karma in my life. I deserve to not exist at all on this plane of consciousness or another one. I assume it means this due to the past life intuition I just had. So basically, I wanted to read the last page of that. I can probably type this out and include it because I'm talking really fast. But basically, yeah, I'll probably type it and put it in the description. Shadow work is not for the faint of heart. It's not. It may seem very airy-fairy, woo-woo, whatever bad thing you want to attribute to journaling and shadow work. It's not. It's not child's play. Like, people talk about magic being, like, not child's play and not something to mess with. Shadow work is the same way. Same level playing field for me. It can get deep. Basically, my core belief was that I don't think I should exist. And I remember that night feeling this weird sense of euphoria at having found out that core belief, while at the same time being like scared to death of myself. And I was saying things like, just to lighten the mood, because it was so hard to do. It was so hard to deal with the core belief that I was like, what does one do when they find out that they hate themselves so much they don't think they should exist? Maybe they eat cereal. Maybe they go grocery shopping. Like, what does one do after they find out that they don't think they should exist on any plane of consciousness? Like, do they get up the next day and watch spiritual videos? Like, what does one do? But thank you all for watching, and shadow work. I recommend it, but be mindful that it's not airy-fairy, just journaling. Like, you can get so deep with some of this. And this is the first one I have gotten this deep with and let myself get this deep with. So, again, thank you all for watching. Does it make me a bad witch if I drink coffee? Sugar. Pure sugar.